Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate you. So I just saw Barbarian, and Barbarian is a movie about a woman that rents an apartment in a different town, and when she gets to the apartment she realizes that someone else has taken the apartment, like someone else is already staying in the apartment. So the film just unravels from there on. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone that's not seen the movie, because when I watched the movie I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't see the trailer or anything, so I just went with the flow and I watched the movie, and I was surprised with what happened. So I don't spoil anything much for you, so yourself you enjoy the kind of experience I got from it. So I won't spoil much for you. But there's some things that I loved about the movie. Like for the first half of the movie, the movie had like a feeling of like an unsettling feeling. Like it just felt like something was wrong somewhere. Like the atmosphere of the movie just feels unsettling, and I feel like the director of the movie, he plays with the mind of the audience, because I what may I believe that the director of the movie wants to believe that people that are watching this film are fans of horror movies. So he has that knowledge and he used that in his mind, like he used it to create a movie. So he will set up something, and you that you are watching it, and you that have seen horror movies, you have seen plenty different horror movies, when you see some kind of things happening, the way this guy sets up things, you would think it is playing out one way, then it's just go a different way. Like he uses your knowledge of your knowledge of horror movies to fuck with you. So when you're already expecting something to go one crazy way in this way, the guy he knows that that's what you're expecting, and he will just bait you until you get there, and he'll just switch it from you switch it from you at the last point. It makes so much sense. Like at the point I was just like second guessing myself throughout the whole movie. I was like, is this going to happen? This is going to happen. And it's just that feeling of being on the edge of your seat and wondering what is going to come next, wondering what is going to happen next. It really fucks with you a lot, because you want to know what is going on. And the movie does not rush itself. It takes its time. It builds slowly till when it's time to explode. And it is just like, I like when horror movies can build and build and build and build till when it just has to explode. And that is just a very very good feeling when you are watching horror movies like that. And there's something I like about the camera work in this film. It's as if the camera had a life of its own. Like the way it just captured some images, used some, like the way it captures some shots, the way it shows you some things. Like the camera is the one that is directing itself. Like no one is operating the camera. It's just telling me, yeah, look at this thing, now look at this, and look at this. Like it was just very beautiful camera work, and I loved like what the camera did, what they did with the camera. It was very immersive with the camera. And like I said earlier, I watched the movie without any, like, I didn't see the trailer. I just saw the movie and I just saw the synopsis of the movie, and I just decided to watch it. So I didn't know what to expect going in, and when I was watching it was just unraveling, and because I didn't know what to expect, it just kept fucking with my mind. And like it was a very good experience watching this movie. Like if you want to watch this movie, don't watch the trailer, just go in straight, just watch the movie straight up like that. Let the movie just mess with your head. I'm sure you're going to love it. I love this movie, and I'm sure if you watch it too without knowing much about it, I'm sure you're also going to love it. Anyways, that's my review on Barbarian. Have you seen Barbarian? What did you think about it? Comment below and let me know. And if this is your first time on my channel, my nigga, subscribe, like this video, and check out other videos on my channel. Thank you for sticking till this time. I appreciate you. Until the next video, cheers.